To the creator. You'll never find me. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so I'm guessing this is a threat. I mean, sure does look like a threat. Maybe he's gone into hiding.
So, what do we do now that he's threatened death upon us?
Well, we still need to go and find him.
Well, if we try to find him, he'll hunt us down and kill us both.
We need to take him out. If we do nothing, then nobody else will. And more people will fall victim to the plague monster.
But he's very powerful. He can get into our heads and mess with us.
Well, we'll just have to outsmart him then.
Okay.
Time for a plan.
This is all the photographic and physical evidence that I've gathered so far.
So, this is all the evidence. No DNA samples or anything?
When I've encountered the plague monster in the past, he's always been wearing a mask, a cloak and gloves too, so there's no DNA samples that I can get from anything.
Ah, alright then, so all we're gonna need is some more information. So, where is it that you've actually encountered the plague monster before?
Once here, and one time in the mirror, and another time I was running away so I couldn't take any photos.
There must be something we can do.
What about the teleporting gems that you got me and Roxy to find?
Bingo! That's it! We need to use the teleport and get 3 DNA samples. And the first one is right in front of us. That letter. So, we need to search that note for fingerprints. Mine should be all over it, but there should be a second set of fingerprints which will belong directly to the plague monster. Then we need to go ahead and retrace your steps. See where you found him last, and then look for evidence there. The mirror doesn't count. So, we'll have to retrace your steps in the woods and see if we can find anything. We can start there. We'll go to that location and see if the plague monster left anything behind.
What about that? That doesn't look like it belongs there.
Perfect. This is the first of 3 DNA samples that we can actually use to go ahead and locate the plague monster.
Great. Why don't we split up to see if we can find more evidence?
No, that's a bad idea. Because if we split up, the plague monster could literally pick us off one by one. We need to go together.
Okay, that makes sense.
Show me, like, where you last saw the plague monster. Like, where you last had your encounter with him.
is where it happened. It's still here from the confrontation somehow. We can use it to obtain a DNA sample.
Great, that's 2 out of the 3 samples. We can get the third one from the letter in your apartment. Alright, that's great, so let's go.
So, where do we start?
This one. So, what does it say?
His name is Gerald Creature.
Alright, let's sit down and figure things out. Okay, we need a plan.
Well, why don't we just teleport now?
No, that's way too risky. Like, we need some coordinates or something.
Well, what about the gems you got me and Roxy to find?
You know what, that's actually a really good idea. Okay, so let's chuck these here. That's alright. Switch that on. Okay. We should have the coordinates.
Great!
So we can use this right here, the casing for the teleport, and all I need to do is throw this in here, turn it on. Okay, and should finally work.
Awesome!
Come over here. Right, hold on. Okay, here goes nothing. This was our only trip, so we need to figure out where he may be.
Okay, where do we start?
He has to be close by. The teleport tracks his DNA samples, so we must be close by.
Ah, I know this place. It's the new block of apartments that's only 20 minutes away from my place.
Oh, cool.
Do you think he may be hiding inside?
He's probably close by, like, really close by. I mean, he could even be up there, hiding away from us, not even expecting us. Come out, plague monster. It's over. We found you. Stay back. Keep your distance.
But he's unarmed.
Yeah, but so are we. So let's talk. What do you want?
What's the point of following around and terrorising people? Can we just get out of here?
No, we need answers. How many randomers who walked through them woods did you injure or kill? Well, if you're not going to talk or back down, then I'm going to have to stop you. I will stop you. I didn't get him point blank.
But it hit him. He's bound to bleed out and eventually die.
Well, I can only hope so.
Maybe you're overthinking. Nobody can survive a wound like that, especially teleported to God knows where.
Maybe I am. Maybe this has gone on too long.
I'm glad this is all over now. No more being terrorised by a crazy killer.
Well, there's no need for this evidence wall anymore, because the case is closed.
Case closed.
You know, I've done this whole saving people from evil forces for years now. I mean, first the monotone war, then defeating the Destroyer, and now this.
So, what's next for you? Where are you off to?
I was thinking, from us defeating the Plague Monster today, I can't do this anymore.
You could stop here for a bit. Slow down, relax, kick back. You won't have to travel.
No. Besides, I think some travelling could do me good. I mean, that's what people do when they retire, isn't it?
You're retiring?
I mean, with the Plague Monster gone, I may as well take a few months off. Maybe even a few years. Who knows?
Well, thank you so much for defeating the Plague Monster.
Thank you for your help. You did a lot. And none of this would have been possible without you. A new adventure awaits. A very different new adventure.
Good luck, and if you need me, you know where I am.